Most people don't stay broke because they're lazy. They stay broke because they're trapped in invisible financial habits that quietly drain their money every single day. And the scary part? You could be doing them right now, without even knowing it. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the exact financial traps that keep people stuck, and how breaking just one of them can completely change your future. If you want to become wealthy, there are only 3 real paths. You either marry into money, you win the lottery, or you build powerful financial habits that grow your wealth over time. Now, while a step-by-step guide on marrying rich might be interesting, this video is about something far more important: the hidden financial traps that quietly keep people broke, often without them ever realizing it. Once you identify these traps and start avoiding them, the odds of you becoming wealthy rise dramatically. This is The Finance Expert, where we break down the smartest strategies, habits, and tools to help you reach true financial freedom. Let's get into it. Trap 1. Paying yourself last. What happens the moment your paycheck hits your bank account? You feel that little wave of relief. Okay, I survived another month. Then the money immediately starts disappearing. First, the bank takes their cut for your mortgage. Then, the car company takes their payment. Then you go out to eat and pay the restaurant. Then you buy those sneakers you've been thinking about. And before you know it, everyone has been paid. Except you. At the end of the month, you check your balance and think, saving? I was going to, but maybe next month. This is one of the biggest financial mistakes people make: paying themselves last. Most people treat saving like it's optional, like something they'll do if there's money left over. But the truth is, there usually isn't. Here's the rule wealthy people follow instead: pay yourself first. The moment your paycheck arrives, before you pay anyone else, you set aside a fixed percentage, even just 10%, and move it into savings or investments. Better yet, automate it so the money moves without you having to think about it. Treat it like a bill you owe to your future self. And make it the most important bill you pay. Because if you don't pay yourself first, you're working hard just to make everyone else rich. And the next financial trap is even worse, and millions of people fall into it every single day. Trap 2: buy now, pay later. It feels amazing to get something today without paying for it. A new phone, new clothes, a weekend trip, no money up front. Just a few small payments later. Sounds harmless, but this is one of the most dangerous financial traps of our time. Now, I'm not talking about using debt to buy a home or invest in something that actually builds your future. I'm talking about using credit to buy stuff: gadgets, clothes, vacations, things that lose value the moment you swipe. Companies like Klarna, Affirm, and Afterpay aren't here to help you. They're here because they make money when people overspend, miss payments, and get trapped. They know exactly what they're doing. They make it easy to buy things you can't truly afford. And when people fall behind, the interest and late fees kick in, sometimes pushing 25 to 30% or more. That's how they win. The smartest move? Stop using buy now, pay later completely. Use debit or cash instead. It forces discipline. It keeps you in control. And it guarantees you're never paying interest on something that isn't making you richer. If you've already avoided the first 2 traps, great. But don't relax yet. Just one of the next mistakes can quietly destroy your financial future. So, let's keep going. Trap 3. Living beyond your means. Just because you can afford something doesn't mean you should buy it. Let's say you're in your 30s and you qualify for a $35,000 car. Should you buy it? Not unless you actually need it. Because most of the time, people don't buy expensive things out of necessity. They buy them to look successful. But here's the reality. A reliable $10,000 car will get you to work, the gym, and the grocery store just as well. That extra $25,000 you didn't spend? If you invest it while you're still young, it could easily grow into hundreds of thousands of dollars by the time you reach retirement. So, what are you really trading? Long-term wealth. For short-term appearances, wealthy people don't buy based on what their paycheck allows. They buy based on what actually adds value to their lives. If you master this one habit, you immediately separate yourself from the crowd. Trap 4. Only saving. Saving money matters, But saving alone will never make you wealthy. Building surplus income has two sides: how much you keep and how much you earn. Most people focus only on cutting expenses, skipping coffee, packing lunch, hunting for discounts, and while that's smart, it has a limit. You can only cut so much before there's nothing left to cut. But your income? That has no ceiling. You can earn more through better skills, smarter careers, side businesses, investing, and entrepreneurship. So yes, bring lunch from home sometimes. Skip the overpriced coffee when you can. But don't spend all your energy pinching pennies while ignoring the much bigger opportunity: making more money. Sometimes buying lunch and using that time to build a new skill or income stream is the smarter move. Think of your money like a garden. Cutting weeds helps. But if you don't plant seeds, add water, and give it sunlight, nothing grows. And neither does your wealth. Trap 5: resetting compounding. Let's be clear about something. If you follow the habits in this video, you will build wealth. The real question is how much. Because wealth isn't just about money, it's about freedom, control over your time, and the ability to live life on your terms. And that's where compounding comes in. Compound growth is the most powerful force in building wealth. But every time you pull large amounts of money out, you reset that engine and slow everything down. The biggest wealth killers? Big purchases, especially cars and homes. Most people understand that buying an expensive car hurts their finances, but housing is trickier, because of course, you need somewhere to live. The question is, do you need to buy right now? For many people, delaying a home purchase and investing that money instead can lead to far more wealth over time. Historically, the US stock market has produced much higher long-term returns than home prices. And that difference may look small at first, but over decades, it becomes massive. Compounding turns small gaps into life-changing outcomes. That doesn't mean owning a home is bad. It means overspending on a home too early can cost you decades of financial growth. So, if you can, consider renting a little longer. Invest more. Let compounding do the heavy lifting. And if you disagree, I'd love to hear your perspective. Drop it in the comments. Some of the greatest investors in the world even debate this topic. Trap 6: waiting to start investing. I'll start investing when I know more. I'll start when I make more money. I'll start later. These three sentences have quietly kept millions of people from ever building real wealth. Every day you delay investing is a day your future gets smaller. Time is the most powerful ingredient in building wealth. Not talent, not luck, not even income. Compounding rewards those who start early and stay consistent. You don't need to be an expert. You don't need a lot of money. All you need is a system. Set up automatic investing so that a portion of every paycheck goes straight into a low-cost index fund before you can touch it. That's the baseline. Then stick with it. Wealth isn't built by timing the market, it's built by staying in the market. Just remember one thing. If you're investing, you have to think long-term. Money you need in the next year or two should never be in the stock market. But money for your future? That should be working for you every single day. Trap 7: not tracking your money. You probably know exactly how much you earn, but if I asked you how much you spent last month, most people couldn't tell you. And that's a problem. Imagine your money is a bucket. Your paycheck pours water into it every week. But somehow, the bucket never fills up. Why? Because there are holes in the bottom, and you don't see them. Subscriptions, impulse buys, food delivery, small daily expenses that quietly drain thousands of dollars every year. There's a simple rule that applies to anything you want to improve. What gets measured, gets managed. The moment you start tracking where your money actually goes, you take control of it. Sometimes just seeing the numbers is enough to shock you into better habits. For some people, tracking expenses uncovers the money that could be paying off debt, funding investments, or even buying the things they really want. Your version of a Ferrari might be freedom, travel, or peace of mind, but you'll never find it if you don't know where your money is leaking. Trap 8: keeping up with everyone else. One of the most expensive habits in the world is comparison. You see a friend take a luxury vacation, a neighbor buys a new car, someone on Instagram is suddenly living their best life, and even if you were perfectly happy a minute ago, Now you feel pressure to spend. This is how people stay broke while looking successful. The problem with envy is that it never ends. There will always be someone with more. And every time you try to keep up, you trade your future for someone else's lifestyle. The good news? Breaking this habit is a win on every level. When you stop comparing, you save more money, and you feel more peace. You stop chasing temporary status symbols and start focusing on what actually matters: your health, your relationships, your freedom, and the life you're building. And that's how real wealth begins. Trap 9th, ignoring taxes. Benjamin Franklin once said that nothing in life is guaranteed except death and taxes. And he was absolutely right. For most people, taxes will be the single largest expense they face over their lifetime. Every dollar lost to taxes is one less dollar you could invest, save, or use to build a better life. Now, tax rules vary depending on where you live, your income, and how you earn money. So instead of getting lost in details, the key is simple. You need to be aware of how taxes affect your wealth. Whether it's retirement accounts, investment taxes, or business income, understanding the basics can save you thousands, or even hundreds of thousands, over time. But here's something important. Don't let tax tricks distract you from the real goal: earning more. Smart people focus first on growing their income, then on optimizing their taxes. Because it's always better to pay taxes on a large income than no taxes on a small one. Trap 10th, lifestyle inflation. Have you ever noticed that you're earning more money than ever, but somehow you still don't feel financially ahead? That's lifestyle inflation. As your income goes up, your spending quietly rises right along with it. Nicer clothes, better cars, bigger homes, more expensive habits. And it's one of the most dangerous financial traps there is, because it can keep you broke no matter how much you earn. People don't get rich by making more money. They get rich by letting their income grow faster than their lifestyle. If you save 10% when you earn $30,000, you should still save 10% when you earn $60,000 or more. That's how wealth is built. Because real wealth isn't about impressing people. It's about having time, freedom, health, and family. Money, when used correctly, buys you the ability to watch your kids grow up, pursue your biggest dreams, choose how you spend your time, build a life you actually enjoy. The rules of wealth are simple, but they only work if you take them seriously. And if you do, getting rich becomes a natural side effect. If this video helped you see money in a new way, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to MMT Community, where we teach you how to build real wealth, real freedom, and a better future. Your future self will thank you.